Yo, 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 yo. We back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back for episode
182. All upon you.
But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us.
Much love.
Been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Double click.
Bing. Make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? All right, man. We just finna just dive right into it, man. Into this hot context. Yesterday in Texas news, the man charged with the murder of Migos rapper Takeoff is out of jail on a $1 million bond. Record sold Patrick Clark made bond last Wednesday. This comes after Clark's defense team tried to have his bond lowered to $300,000, saying the suspect could not come up with the cash to get out initially. Clark's bond was set at $2 million, but the judge, Josh Hill, agreed to lower it to $1 million. Hill ruled that the previous statement made by Clark's indicated that he could pay $1 million bail, that there are bail bonding companies out there that would take on the risk. So, well, they let the cat out, man. This is the same cat they said they got on tape shooting with a wine bottle in his arm and blew Takeoff head. And that's why he got arrested, because that's what they said they had on tape. But now they let him out on $1 million bond.
Well, they got a weak case. We all know that. They got a weak case. Dude gonna get off.
Ain't no tape, man.
Well, nowadays, I don't know, because when you call circumstantial evidence, they,
Man,
things is crazy, just like the Tory Lanez case. I mean,
I think if the DA had a tape, they would let this cat out, and knowing this is a famous rapper, they ain't letting nobody out. And it's Jay Prince and them behind this, man.
On the bail?
Yeah, they bailed him out because he didn't have no money. He said it. He wrote a statement saying, "I'm a broke DJ. I only got like $50 in my pocket as assets, and I don't live nowhere."
I mean, it could have been a GoFund too.
Nah, man, that would have been all over the news. They seen a GoFundMe, man. Jay Prince and them had somebody else.
It's a GoFund for everybody.
No,
it was a GoFund.
He sent the lawyer, but it's looking like it's his lawyer. But you know what I'm saying? But yo, I think this case is gonna be thrown out.
Yeah.
And now I'm believing this was a blood sacrifice, bro. Quavo's let this shut up.
So nobody gonna get charged with
nobody.
Nobody's charged with Takeoff murder.
Like who murders get caught really? You know what I'm saying? Very few rappers.
Well, I mean, Nipsey Hussle murderer got solved. Extension murder got solved. Pop Smoke murderer got solved.
Nah, Pop Smoke said not solved. They got an alleged theory, but ain't nobody. They did arrest somebody.
They arrested 3 boys.
They didn't, but
they arrested 3 yet. No, they because the young boy. Yeah, they did, bro. They arrested 3 boys. Yeah, you might
be right about that.
They're still.
But anyway,
but
let's get back to the Clark cat, man. You know what you really feel like? I think he's a fall guy to me. To me personally, I think that's a fall guy to throw everybody out. Everybody know Cam popped this nigga in the head.
It's crazy because there's no solved killers in Houston for the rappers. Mo 3
was Duke the
Jeweler. And now Takeoff.
Right.
None of those killers has been solved.
I know.
You tell me something.
Yeah. Police got something to do with it, man.
You tell me something. None of all the high profile murders they still have not been solved in Houston.
Right.
And that's the place where they saying, there's a lot of African American power and all that. But you're not solving murders.
Nah. Because the police is getting paid off, man.
So you saying the police is corrupt in
Hell yeah.
It's possible. Yeah. It's possible.
Yeah, man. There ain't no way.
HPD.
Ain't no way. These cats, man. Look how long it took them to really start talking about Takeoff shit after it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they brought all these different teams. this is then they start explaining. These people, they do this. They investigate on the cameras to go back, and then this team right here, they sniff out the dogs, and then they go ahead and feed you the bull, and then this right here, team right here, they serve it up.
Who's right there? Now I'm getting suspicious of is TMZ. They was right there. They the ones put the pictures out. They the one broke the story. They were right fucking there.
So TMZ know how to get the
TMZ is the police, bro. How are they at every scene of the crime when as soon as it happened?
They
right there.
They pay that chicken.
They are part of the police. They the
that
feds.
chicken.
They right there. When the shit finna go down, they call TMZ to come and record the shit.
No, before it's done.
Yeah, before it's done, they call them to come. Like,
somebody, man, I got this recording at such and such. What's TMZ number? Because you can Google and say what's TMZ number.
They right up there.
And if it's a good one,
time,
I mean, but you remember back in the day, they used to be in that office and phones used to just ring. They be in there recording and phones just be ringing all in the background. They taking all these accepting all these, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, man. Man, they involved with it too, man.
Nah, TMZ ain't involved with it, but they made no information.
They the police too. Bro.
They ain't got nothing to do with that. No, they ain't got nothing to do with what's going on.
What that Stay away from the TMZ.
No, look, now he want to boycott TMZ.
And we got
TMZ ain't done nothing to nobody.
The Clark dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like ain't nobody gonna go to jail. I'll bet you he gets off. That's all I'm gonna say about that one, man.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get off.
Yeah. All right, man. Let us know what y'all
I don't think he
man.
did it anyway.
Me either.
He don't look like.
I
can smell a killer,
right.
man. Even the way he was sitting there, like, man, I ain't do this. Y'all ain't gonna, man. Let the world see. I ain't do this. I ain't do this.
Right. That's exactly how he is.
And he's like, I ain't do that. Then when he said, I'm being framed, then that's when Prince like, man, hold on, man, let's get this dude out, man. You got to get this dude out, man, cause we don't want him to get crazy.
I see the play on this.
We want nothing crazy, cause we can't see no Ricos, cause I'm telling you, that's why I was telling you, that type of situation, he in there then, talking crazy, and then it's gonna be Rico's be issued. Yeah. Cause it should have been Rico's issued out when they talking about you gotta check in. Yeah. That's an organized crime.
Right.
You organized, you know what I'm saying? There, so that situation right there is Rico.
I'm wondering why they ain't been on him.
I'm not suggesting they do. But I'm just saying they need to control this a little bit better, man. Right. Especially being out in front like that. Like, dude, don't be too cocky. You know what I'm saying? And then these unsolved murders ain't really cool, man. Like you putting out hits on the low.
But speaking of RICO charges, man, down in Atlanta, a defendant named in the sweeping gang indictment against Young Slime Life has negotiated a plea deal. He is also the brother of rapper Young Thug, who prosecutors say organized the gang. Fulton County Court record show that Mr. Greer pled guilty to 1 count of violating the RICO Act and 1 count of theft by receiving stolen property. Greer's, whose rapper name is Unk, accepted a 12-year sentence with 2 years commuted to his time and a 10-year probation sentence. There are conditions Greer must face and meet. If he's on probation, he must not have any contact with his brother Young Thug and other defendants of the YSL case. Greer must also perform 750 hours of community service and be home by 6. Go to work at 6 a.m. and be home by 10. That's his curfew, and not carry a gun. Greer has agreed to this plea deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 12 of them that took like the same type of deal, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So my thing is, okay, if YSL, this is where this is gonna get real tricky, right? This is gonna get real tricky. It's gonna get real tricky. Cause if Gunner's out.
Yeah.
And he said he's gonna produce another album, right?
Okay.
Now he's still under YSL under contract.
Musically, yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, YSL is still an established entertainment company, right?
That's what.
So
that's his whole defense is. They're saying it's a record label, not a gang.
Right.
That's his whole defense, right there.
Yeah, but okay, so.
But what about his brother? You think his brother is a snitch for taking the deal?
No, his brother. Right now is maybe he. Hopefully that is Gunna, Thug lawyer telling them this is the defense. They were. They were guilty.
I seen the recording. He was like, if you take this plea deal, you get out right now. 10 years probation.
Yeah.
But if you don't, he was like, if you don't, Mr. Greer, you would do 54
years, and he cannot admit of it. He got to do 80% of it.
No, he said he got
to do door to door. He said door to door. You got to do the door to door. If it's 50 years, it's door to door. And he has no and the judge cannot do anything about reduction.
About the reduction of
That's what all of them get. That's the offer for all of them.
So
at first he denied taking it. He said no.
He said no at
first.
Rejected.
Him and
the dude said no.
But they rejected.
They both. And then when he gave him that speech, it was like, yeah, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He started writing a statement, man. You know? But
no, they started agreeing on
the plea deal.
The plea deal.
They signed that paperwork, man.
But I told you from day one that was Thug of Defense. That YSL is see what the Young Thug I'm gonna say is YSL is Young Stoner life, not Young Slime life.
Yeah, he already said that,
and that's their defense. It's two different ones. Young Slime life.
It's more than that. Even if they say the gang part, that's not a lot of time.
That is the most time.
The most time is the murders and the guns.
That's all in the organized crime.
Now,
that's all.
They really want to get.
That's all.
When I show you this video, he got a lot of bodies, bro. He got over 50 bodies, bro. They want this nigga, man. They want him. He called the hits, man. I'm gonna show you this documentary. He did it. It's all him. They want you. That's why everybody getting out. They don't want to be attached to 54 years, man. You going out by yourself, and she gonna be happy to do it. She was like, yeah, I got this nigga. The prosecutor, DA, she want him, man. This is gonna make her be in the mayor, whatever she trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's his defense. His defense is he's in Young Stoner life. Entertainment, work, Young Slime life. It's not. No. Young Slime life is Young Slime life is a gang.
Too late, bro.
Young Slime life is a gang.
Already, man.
Yeah, Young Slime life, but he's the CEO of.
He confessed it was a gang.
Hear what I'm saying?
Even Gunner, he was like, "Yup, it's a gang."
Listen, are you hearing it? Listen, but you gotta hear it clearly, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you.
You think that's gonna get him off?
Listen, what I'm telling you.
All right, go ahead.
Clearly, Young Stoner life is a record label. That's what Gunner is under. Young Gunner and then the rest of them seeing Young Slime life commit those crimes, which is a gang to which Young Thug said he has no affiliation with.
Man, that's gonna be hard to prove because
that's the
video. That's what it is. They showed the video, all of them connected.
But that's under Young Slime life.
That's
under Young Slime life. Under Young Slime life. Under Young Slime life, it is.
Young Stoner life. Let me ask you this: you think he's gonna get off? What you're saying that you think he will get off?
It depends on his defense, bro. I'm saying that's a hell of a defense. If I was his defense lawyer. If I was his defense lawyer.
And you got 12 people saying that it's a gang already?
Yes, but you're not hearing. Yes, Young Slime. I have no affiliation with Young Slime life.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
How? I'm Young Stoner life. Man. I'm Young Stoner life. That's my record label.
Leader of the gang, bro.
I'm not the leader. I'm the CEO.
Leader, man.
Young Thug, that's what I'm saying. Young Thug gonna figure look.
Because he got a lot of shit going on in the streets, man. He caused 80% of the chaos down there.
Bro, man. But that's what I'm telling you.
And I'm not finna defend a murderer like he.
I ain't gonna defend a murderer, but I'm telling you, he got the opportunity in the court of law like everybody else.
Keep him in this little cell, B.
Okay.
All right, man. We gotta move on, man. I want to give a big shout out to Slick Rick. He wins the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Congratulations, man.
Been in the game since Children's Story '88. Quick story, man. Me and Ty went in the backyard and snuck out and listened to it because remember it had the Prento sticker on it.
Yeah.
We had to steal the joint and listen to it in the backyard and shit. Like all the cussing in it. Man. They had a song that was real bad, man. I can't remember. It was like he was fucking somebody and doing. He had so much cussing in that song. Like that was crazy. Yeah, but that had that was a Lottie Dottie children's story.
Yep.
Damn, what's that other
Uncle Ricky?
Uncle Ricky.
Can you please read a red time story, please?
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Rick, man.
Shout out to Uncle Ricky.
Alright, man, make sure y'all stream Alpha King 2, man, on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube Music, Apple Music, Deezer, all the streaming sites, man. We doing good numbers. Thank y'all for all the support.
Make sure
subscribe to the channel. We almost there, man. We need them subs, man.
Subscribe
See
to the
y'all
channel
watching,
now.
man. Just hit that button. It's free.
Bing!
Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to Gumroo City. We out of here.
One love.
Peace.